7 point. Welcome back to class, everyone. And now we want to look at the reading of a micrometer screw gauge. How to read a micrometer screw gauge. Now we have two sides here, this and this. One side is the sleeve, the other side is the thimble. So the first thing you have to do now is to check the graduation. What's the graduation of this? This first line here is that first turning line is 0. Look at it. This first bar is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 5. That is the graduation of that. So that means this one is 1, that is 0, 0 0.5, 1, 1.52, 2.53, 3.54, 4.55, 5.56, 6.57, 7.5. You can see it. That is the graduation of that sleeve. So let's look at the this other one, the thimble. What is the graduation of this part? We have 20, 25, 30. So we can see we are having 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That is the graduation of that. So this is in division. This part is in division, while this other side is in millimeters. This side is in division, while this side is in what? Millimeters. Take note of that. It's very, very important. So let me just put it millimeter. Now in this side, each division is equals to 0.01 millimeter. So that means the accuracy of a micrometer screw gauge is 0.01 millimeter or 0.001 centimeters. Take note of that. It's very, very important. This is the accuracy of a micrometer screw gauge. That of vernier caliper is 0.01 cm. So if we want to do this now, how are we going to read it? That's the major thing. How are we going to read it? The first thing is to take the reading of this sleeve. And I already took the reading. I said this is 1, it's already 5, 6, 7, 7.5. Or you can just see we have 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5. So the sleeve is reading 7.5 millimeters. What about the thimble? This other side. That side will be reading, check. You will count it until you get to a line that will coincide with this center line. The line that will coincide with this center line. And that line is this number 25 there. That is coinciding with that center line. So that is 25 already. But we have some cases in which the line that will coincide with this may either be this, may even either be this, may either be this, can be any of the line. But for this question, and the 25 don't just coincide with the line. So this part is reading 25. It's reading 25 division. It's really 25 division. So you just use that 25 to multiply the accuracy of this part, which is 0.00. That is 0.01 millimeters times 0.01 millimeter. Then you add it to this. That will give you the final answer. So a very short way to just do it without wasting time. We'll just come and say, okay, see this one is reading 25 millimeter. That is coinciding with this line here. So we just come and say write the 25 out and multiply it by 0.01 millimeter, which is the accuracy of this micrometer screw gauge. So the total reading now will be this one, which is 7.5 plus the answer you are going to get here, which is 0.25. That will be equal to 7.75 millimeters. So the reading is 7.75 millimeters. Let me write it well. 7. Add these two together now. I'm going to have 7.75 millimeters. That would be the reading. So take note of that. This is how we read micrometer screw gauge. And we normally use this instrument for measuring the thinness or thickness of a paper and the rest. Alright, let's quickly look at how to take the reading of this micrometer screw gauge. Remember this part first before this. So what is the reading of this part? Take this part is in millimeters. Always the millimeters. So before check the graduation, the first one is 0. The first line is 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the graduation. Or 0, 0.51, 1.52, 2.53, 3.54, 4.55, 5.5. So this one is reading 5.5 automatically. So the downside is reading 5.5. So the total reading, let me just take total reading at once so that we don't waste time. So this one is reading 5.5 plus, let's take the reading of this one. This is okay, 20. Okay, this is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 20, 21. Okay, let's see 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Take this 28 now is coinciding with this center line. So this one is 28. Just write 28. Don't just write 28 too. This part must be multiplied by 0.01 millimeters. So multiply it by 0. This other side though, 0.1 millimeters before adding it to this side. So that will be 5.5 plus 0.28. So 5.5 plus 0.28. So the total reading will be equal to, that is 5.78 millimeters. That will be total reading 5.78 millimeters. So please just know what you are doing. When you get to the line that coincide with this, you stop and multiply what you are having here by 0.01 millimeter before adding it to this side. It's very, very important. So thank you.